Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It is Tuesday. I hope you're all having a nice day. This is what, episode number 63? 63% of the way to our first century. Today's video, I am going to be, I don't know, I actually went off on a different tangent to what I thought it was going to be. So hopefully you'll enjoy. If you do me a huge favor and hit me with a thumbs up button. That would be greatly appreciated. 5,000 likes is your target today on this Tuesday. Not sure if we've hit 5k likes on a Tuesday for a while. So extra motivation to make my day by smashing that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe to the channel. Trying to get 500k of you lot around here, so be amazing if you could subscribe if you're new. So the team looks like this after we sold Rashford and we sold Kyle Walker. So we're sitting on this team and over 300k. Mahrez sells 13,500 for him, and we're sat fairly pretty with at least 300k sat there in case the market crashes. So, I mean, like, it's okay. We could have sold Neymar. I don't actually know what Neymar's price is right now. Don't know if he's gone up or down after the weekend league. I need to have a little check on it because we did try, didn't we? We tried to sell him for around 840k. We weren't successful with that. And in all honesty, I'm kind of happy because I didn't really want to get rid of him, if I'm honest. Like, I really like the Brazilian, and I'd like him to be like a feature of our series for a while. Unless, of course, he shoots up to like 900k or a million, and I'm going to get rid and take the money and move on to something else. So Sunday night, I played a bunch of squad battles. That was what I was chilling doing. I played a bit more than I thought I was gonna. So I was going to just play the gold 2. And then I realized I had 3 more wins left. If I did that, then I'd get a rare players pack, get a 50k pack from squad battles. So I thought, you know what, screw it, I'll play 3 more, and it got me up to gold 1 as well, which is nice. So we get pitch line paint, and for some reason, I don't know why that's a thing, but why is there green pitch line paint? Some people struggle enough as it is with the odd balls with no shadows. Why is there a green pitch line paint? Hopefully only the person who has that on can see it. I don't want to come up against green pitch line paint. Anyway, from our 50k pack, we do get a walkout. We're going to get ourselves a little Keylor Navas. You know, as soon as you see that nation, that flag, who it's going to be. Although I couldn't tell you, like, what flag that is. I just don't know. What nation actually is he? Maybe you could let me know down below. And then we also get an Icardi in the pack. So from a 50k pack, we got way better than what we got from the 100k pack for getting the 50 rivals wins. So I guess we'll take that as a small dub. And then I just want to say welcome to my new Premier League squad. All right? This is essentially for the Bellerin objectives, which I didn't think I was going to do. And I come up against Red Rashford and Red Gomez in game number 1. And I'm like, how's he managed that then? So I was panicking as if I was going to be in severe danger. But it turns out this game goes like in my favor. This Che Adams, I like him as a Silver, you know. He's a very good player. So for those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but this particular objective, you can have only up to 3 silver players in your starting 11 and your bench, 0 bronze players, and it has to be a maximum of 77 rating, all right? So the key to getting the most out of your team is to have either 3 silvers that are like 65 rated on your bench, and then a bunch of 75 rated players on your bench as well, and then you can get the most out of your starting 11, or try and use like one of the silver stars in forms. Like I'm using Che Adams, and he's better than a lot of the lower rated gold prem strikers, and for this particular objective I needed to get 11 prem players in my starting 11. So not the easiest of things to do, but what it does mean is that you're coming up against people that are doing the exact same thing. And these are all the objectives to unlock this 85 rated Bellerin, which, again, I really didn't think I was going to do this. I'm not a huge fan of these objectives, if I'm honest. They seem to be proven the most stressful for me, and that's odd because I think a lot of people love these the most. Yeah, for some reason they seem to be the part about my week which is the most stressful, so I've pretty much just been leaving them. But we started playing it, and I was actually having fun, and we're now too far into it to go any way back. So I'm going to carry on doing this one. We will unlock Bellerin, because he looks pretty good, obviously, but I wonder if he's as good as any of the other Prem fullbacks. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't really an area where the Prem needed any players. Like, could have gone with like a good midfielder or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll take a Bellerin right back. And I'll probably just unlock him off camera over the next couple of days, because we're not going to get there today. Essentially, you need 15 wins and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So this is just like the first 5 games that I played. Some people just quit at 1-0, which is brilliant. I found that some of my opponents have been really like, they'll stick to those rules and move on if they're losing. And then some people are just out there to, I don't know, they just really want to carry on playing and stuff. And how unfortunate is that guy, by the way? This was Sunday night when the servers were having a mare. And I didn't get booted from the servers, but he took a shot, which I'm pretty sure was going in. Maybe it was hitting the bar, I don't know. But whilst the shot was mid-flight, he got kicked from the servers. Jeez, that is quite harsh. Because that was probably going to be quite a fun game anyway. But in the next game I go, and it happened to me twice, by the way, where my opponent got booted from the servers midway through a game, and I didn't get booted from them at all. Or anyway, no, they didn't quit, did they? Because that guy was literally mid-shot. There's no possible way he could have quit. So yeah, I think that Xbox was having some issues. I'm pretty sure PC was definitely having some issues, and I gather PlayStation as well. But yeah, Sunday night was not an amazing time to be playing games, because a lot of people were getting booted from the servers. So one of the most difficult things about this, apart from getting 15 wins, obviously, is that you need to get assists from crosses 4 times. And you know how like buggy that can be as to what actually counts as a cross. So I've got a couple of them done already, which I was pleased with. And that's just been happening naturally, rather than me having to ask 4 opponents, hey, can we get the crosses thing? And then I probably have to give them the win because I was the one that initiated conversation, right? That seems to be the way it goes. But there's been none of that so far. I've literally just been going into the games and playing them how I've been playing them. Nobody's messaged me, I've not messaged anyone, and we just play it out and see what happens. I will stick to the rules of, if I go 2-0 down, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get anywhere in the game, I'll just move on. Sometimes you can go 2-0 down in a game and think, wait, I can still win this one, and at that point, maybe I will carry on. But yeah, my opponent gets it back to 2-2 when I was 2-0 up, which was not ideal, because that means he's going to want to stay in and win the game now. But I do make it 3-2 just before half-time. And I was up against someone with 60% possession, 96% pass accuracy. This guy was all right at the game. But I was fairly clinical when I did get through. And Che Adams there. I mean, this guy, for a silver card, I'm so glad I did him. He's a really good card. He's a solid player. So we're 4-2 up in this game. And then Wijnaldum, I think, plays it into Jedson Fernandez, who's a bit of a god, by the way. And then Jota just hits him with a rainbow flick volley. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about these objectives is that most of the time you are playing other Premier League teams of a 77 rating. So it's fairly level, like fairly even. We get a cross assist, by the way, there. Lovely. This game's gone perfectly for me. But yeah, most of the time you're playing against, like, it's either at the moment Prem teams or EFL teams. And if you do come up against the EFL stuff, sometimes people have a couple of icons or they bring some very good players on. But most of the time it's just the Prem teams people going for Bellerin. So at that point, there's no Varane, which makes things so much nicer in the world. But this guy right here brought on Inform Paulinho, Player of the Month, Heung-min Son, and an inform Messi. And I'm like, how have you managed that then? How have you managed to shoehorn them into your team and still keep the 77 rating? That is that's quite a GG. But I went 1-0 up. He then does equalise with Messi. Jota then gets it to Che Adams, back into Jota. I keep that ball somehow, and we just bang it into the back of the net. The Portuguese are scoring for us to put us 2-1 up. And I'm 2-1 up at half-time. I'm actually 2-1 up for most of the second half. Pretty much all of the second half. Until one of the last kicks of the game where I intercept with Joe Gomez. I just somehow don't get it clear. Messi takes it and scores in the 3rd minute of injury time when the ref called 1 minute. That's annoying. But anyway, yeah, he equalises on me there and it takes it to extra time. I dealt with Messi so well until the last second of the game. Damn it. So yeah, I thought I was going to win that one. And now we're wasting our time going into extra time here. But I do score, like, literally off a kickoff. Che Adams gets through and just sticks it past the goalkeeper. So I figured, hey, at least we're going to win now in extra time. And then Janssen, with 42 shooting, does that against me. Hello? What? How? And in the second half, it goes from bad to worse, as Heung-min Son just bangs it into the back of the net, and I'm now losing the game and losing my head. And then Akinfenwa knocks it through to Heung-min Son. I don't read that at all, and he just turns my keeper and sticks it in, and I've now literally lost this game 5-3. I was 2-1 up in the 92nd minute. Oh, that is sadness. So that's going to be enough for me from playing it for that night. It was quite late on Sunday. It was about midnight. So I figured I'd stop and then get the rest done off camera for you guys over the next few days. So we're at 4 out of 15 wins, 17 out of 30 for the goals scored, 17 out of 20 for the assists, 2 out of 4 for the crosses, which I'm pretty happy with, and then 4 out of 6 for finesses. So the thing that's going to take the longest is obviously getting 11 more victories. But that will happen over time. I'll just have to get it done. I need to actually check when that expires. Does it expire? I don't know. I literally probably just saw it, but completely missed it. So yeah, in terms of the rest of this episode, it came Sunday night, turned into Monday. I got pre-order packs and Squad Battles rewards. Want to open up those for you right now so that we can... One, get ourselves a little bit of extra coins. We're up to 335,000 now, and we've got 5 packs to open. So, as much as squad battles can be fairly boring, I pretty much just play the bad teams and then refresh, and then play the next bad team and then refresh. Enough so that I can get up to gold 2 or gold 1. Gives us a couple of extra packs to open on a Monday, and obviously you're seeing it on a Tuesday, but you never know what you're going to get, and it's all tradable as well. My pre-order packs are tradable, squad battles rewards are always tradable, so at this point in time you can possibly make money, alright? So, nothing really from the first pack. I then decide to move over and do the rare gold packs next, which are my pre-orders. These are 25k packs. So no boards or nothing from the very first one. And I think we actually get a low-rated player here. Yeah, 76 as the best player in a 25k pack. Oof, that is quite harsh. But we get a couple of stadium base paints. Maybe I need to adjust the stadium a little bit. I've been with the Ipswich Town blue and white thing for a while now. Should we maybe change it up a little bit? I think that might be interesting to do. I'll see what I've accumulated over the last few weeks. And we do get boards. Actually going to be an inform from the next pack, which is, I believe, a striker called Kamara, which, I mean, that right there is a dub just because I know that that's 9 or 10,000 coins discard. I'll absolutely take that. From a pre-order pack, hell yeah, I definitely will. And yeah, that makes it worthwhile for me. And then a little Foden in there. You never know when you're going to need a Man City player. And I'll sell the Bentancur that's on the duplicates list. So now on to the 2 final packs from Squad Battles Gold 1. We go with the Prime Mixed Players pack first. No walkout, but we do get boards. This time it is going to be Argentine left back from Sevilla. That is, of course, going to be Acuna, 83 overall rated, quite a well-rounded player. Could actually be a good sub-centre mid, couldn't he? Actually. Wonder if there's space on my bench for that. Probably not. I've already got too many OP players in my team, haven't I? And then a little duplicate, Ferran Torres and a couple of others, which I didn't know if they were worth anything. So I just stuck them on the transfer list for now. I think I have since dealt with them, and some of them sold, some of them discarded. I can't remember. And then unfortunately from the 25k pack, we don't get boards or a walkout. We just get ourselves a little Tyson. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But I'll take a little first owner Tyson. You never know when you're going to need like a little Brazilian winger or something that could be useful. And I quick sell the rest. So yeah, those were the packs. Did you get anything from Squad Battles rewards? It'd be cool if you let me know. But so far so good for this team right here. I have switched it out now. I took out Pope from in goal, took out Jota from right wing, who was going to be my cam, and I've put Lone Lucas in there because I wasn't really enjoying Jota that much, and I think Lucas will do a better job for us. He'll be a little bit more OP, and of course that keeps us 77 rating, which is vital for us to meet the requirements to go into that one. And then obviously we just cut back to our main squad here for the very final part of the episode. Let me know if the market does continue to crash or if things do come down with Black Friday. Like if there's anyone in this team or anything you would do in this team to make it better, you could let me know by leaving a comment down below on what you think would work for us. Because, well, I'm always down for a little bit of extra change. I want to obviously keep Neymar if possible, unless he rises. But and obviously Joe Gomez is like untradeable and stuff. But if there's other players that we could get in a little triangle of chemistry or something in a different formation, all you got to do is let me know down below. And then scroll up a little bit. Hit me with a thumbs up button for today's episode. Like I said, if we can hit 5,000 likes, you'll make my day. Surely you'd like to make my day, right? That'd be awesome. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I thank you for that. Come and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below, everyone. You can find me there. And I guess the final thing to say is that I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Hopefully we can be rid of all of this rubbish world soon and get back to normality. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow for another episode. Peace.